Greg.
It was good.
What'd you do? Anything fun?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. How's your
Other than
weather
I
there?
helped my mom out.
Oh,
Weather
well, that's
was
good.
good. It was a little rainy.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you about something confidential.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go in a breakout room?
I'll just private chat you.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I mean, read it. I've read it a couple of times this year. I haven't read it lately, or have there been changes?
Yes,
Okay.
little changes.
I
Okay.
haven't. Say it again.
So I have some mental health issues.
Yeah.
So it
You can
affect
you can chat to me if you feel more comfortable that way. That's fine.
when somebody come in here, I'll chat.
um, I mean, on the chat, it's only supposed to be me and you, right?
Oh, oh, you recording to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I can't say it out loud.
Well, let's go to a breakout room.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Hill. How are we today?
Good. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good. I kind of chilled all weekend and just tried to be nice to myself a little bit. And that was it. How about you? What'd you do? Anything fun?
I watched the Grammys and I was excited to see the nominees.
Yeah. You watched the Grammys?
hmm
Was it
I'm
good?
not
I didn't.
Wait, what'd you say?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. They talked about like the whole LA fires and stuff like that. Uh, they wrote about that. Oh yeah, and Kendrick Lamar, he won. I think it was Record of the Year.
Cool. That's cool. Very good. I did see Beyonce won country music. She's like the first woman in 50 years or
This
something
ain't
like that.
Texas.
Huh? What'd you
This
say?
ain't Texas.
Yeah.
Or whatever she said.
I don't know what she said. I don't know that. I knew she did a country album, but that's all I knew. So, hi Isadora. Okay, you guys behind me. Quick question. Let's see if we can figure out what it means together. ¿Qué te gusta? ¿Qué te gusta hacer más? ¿Deportes o cantar y bailar? Ooh, that's a fun one. So let's figure out what it's asking together, you guys. What is te gusta? ¿Qué te gusta? What do you think that means? Yeah. What's gusta? Anybody? Yeah, very good. So what do you like? And then hacer is our verb to do. What do you like to do? What is más? What is más? Help me out, you guys. You can unmute or pop it in the chat. No pressure. ¿Qué te gusta hacer más? Yeah, what do you like to do more? Right? So it's just another way of asking what do you prefer? Okay. What's your favorite or what do you prefer? Yeah. So, ¿qué te gusta hacer más? What do you like to do more or what do you prefer? Okay. Hacer deportes. What are deportes, clase, based on our picture and our vocab we've been
Sports.
doing? What are deportes? Sports. Or right here, clase, cantar y bailar. What is cantar? What is cantar? How about bailar? What is bailar? Y'all know these words?
Dance.
Yeah, bailar is to dance. What is cantar? Any guesses there? Yeah, to sing, like chant, right? Chant. So here's the question. What do you like to do more? Do you like to do sports or do you like to sing and dance? Those are your only two choices. You can't say neither one or whatever. Just pick one. See. Okay, Liliana. Muy bien. Muy bien, Trey. Muy bien, Hill. Anyone else? Hola, Jada. Hola, Kinsey. So tell me in chat, you guys, which do you like more? ¿Qué te gusta hacer más? Which do you like to do more? Deportes, sports, cantar y bailar. Serenity, muy bien. Feliz febrero, clase. It's February today, huh? See, hope you all had a good weekend. Okay. So tell me in chat one more time. Would you rather do sports or sing and dance? Okay. Bueno. So for those of you who were absent last week, we have been working on the vocabulary for sports, los deportes, right? And a crazy verb, which is jugar, to play. And the reason that makes it crazy, we're going to watch a little video that makes it crazy, right? Is because it goes from U to UE. It's what the Spanish call like an irregular root kind of a thing. So we're going to kind of refresh our memory. Okay, for those of us that have been in class, this is kind of a refresher. It's Monday, you know what I'm saying, you guys? And for those of you who have been absent, it'll be hopefully a new thing to help get you caught up. And then we're going to practice with the vocab, the verb. I have a game, I have a Nearpod, I have just stuff for us we're going to practice with. Okay, you guys? So that's the plan. What I would like for you all to do is this. Oh, let me tell you this too, real quick. My internet has been spotty all day long. Okay, so there will be times, I have no doubt, when we freeze up. Just try to be patient. And if we just can't reconnect, like you stay in Zoom, I'll try to reconnect. If we just can't reconnect, then you guys would need to head over to Canvas announcements and I'll communicate with you in Canvas announcements. Okay, so be paying attention to class because, like I say, it'll cut off. I've been having that problem all day. Okay, all right, muy bien. Clases, so hoy es lunes, el 3 febrero. Already we're in February. Y vamos a practicar con el verbo jugar, right? So we're going to practice with our jugar, right? And I put this in here just for you. La natación, right? La natación, swimming. I put that in there just for you, Hill. See. Okay, so let's kind of warm up first with just a Nearpod. And in Canvas, if you have been absent, hold on a minute. In Canvas, and Unit 6, you should see a section called Serenity and Jada, and I think Isadora, a section called Los Deportes, and there are some guided notes, and there's slides in there, and you need to complete the guided notes. They're pretty short and sweet. We're going to practice with them today. Okay. Just an FYI. Let me know if you need help finding them. Okay. All right. I am going to put a link in the chat. So let me get there. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. All right. Are we still connected? Okay, I'm so paranoid about it. All right, you guys. Okay, there's the link. I need to see everybody in the Nearpod, please. Should look like this. Okay, I have 3 people in. Here we go. Okay, I have 6 people in. And yay, is that all of us? I think we need one more person. Okay, guys. So let's just kind of review our vocabulary. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you guys can see my screen because I don't really trust my computer right now. Can y'all see my
No,
screen?
ma'am.
You cannot see it. You
No,
cannot see
ma'am.
Nearpod either. Okay, let's do this then.
Yeah, I can see it through the Nearpod, but not your screen.
Okay, but you can see it in Nearpod.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's important. Just focus on your Nearpod then, please. Okay, clases. So we had el baloncesto for basketball. Okay. El béisbol. Again, we've already done these in class. So if you've been absent, these are the things you should add to your guided notes. The PowerPoint is in the module, right? And then we had bowling, right? Bowling, el boliche, boliche. La natación was swimming. These are not difficult words, right? Then our verb that we're practicing with is jugar, jugar. El equipamiento, el equipamiento is equipment, right? Equipment. El balón is generally an inflated type of ball. El bate is obviously what it looks like, a bat. Okay, so match them up, you guys. Give it your best shot. This is all just practice. Match them up.
You have to start it.
I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
It's timed.
teacher start. Okay, there we go. Do your best. A lot of these are cognates, so they're not difficult. All right, good job. Okay, finish up. Yep, try again, finish up. All right, let's look at our pairs, you guys. So we had el balón, el bate, bowling, el boliche, el equipamiento, jugar, la natación, el béisbol, el baloncesto. Yeah, you guys did a good job. Easy, right? Okay, let's go on. Okay, then we had bola, which can be kind of a all multi-purpose word, I guess, for a ball. Casco is a helmet. El guante is a glove. La pelota is a ball, but it's like a smaller ball, like a something like a hard, like a golf ball or a tennis ball. It doesn't have air in it. La raqueta, la red was a net. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna stop sharing. So I'm gonna give you guys a word, and you can either draw an image or you can find an image. Okay, give me a second and post it. Give me 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, your first word is la red. La red. So draw it or find me an image. La red. What's your answer? Okay, that's good. Anyone else? Red. Muy bien. Couple more. Uh-oh. Okay, muy bien. So if you said a net, right? Like a net, like a volleyball net, or that's, yeah, tennis, you know, the net off across a tennis court, right? That's a net, N-E-T. Okay, clear your answers. Let's try this one. How about baloncesto? Baloncesto. Baloncesto. Very good. Very good, you guys. Nicely done. So you should have basketball, right? Basketball. Okay. Muy bien. Okay. Clear your screen. How about let's see. How about casco? Casco. Casco. Good job. Casco clase. A helmet. A helmet. Muy bien. Okay. One last one for our pictures or our drawing. Clase, let's do equipamiento. That's kind of a hard one. Equipamiento. Equipamiento. Yay, perfect. Perfect. So if you said equipment, like sports equipment, good job, you guys. Okay, nicely done. Oh, all right, let's keep going. Let me share this. Okay. All right, clase. So we have la competición deportiva. La competición deportiva, which is just a competition, right? El partido is a game of any kind. It could be a basketball game, a soccer game, a football game, whatever. El partido, okay, a game. El estadio is what it sounds like, right? It's a cognate for stadium. We talked about el jugador and la jugadora, right? The players. El equipo is a team. And competir is our verb to compete. And these are all, you know, pretty easy words, you guys, because like I said, they're cognates. We can kind of recognize them with the exception of a couple. And that would be these two, for example. Ganar is to win. And perder is to lose. Ganar and perder. Okay. All right. Now, I realize these are brand new words for some of you. Okay. Go ahead and just try your best, right? Because like I say, some of them are cognates, right? So you can, you know, they're not totally crazy. Okay. So go ahead and connect to this and we'll practice these, and you can just practice with the cognates that you know. Okay. Okay, anyone else? All right, here we go. Now, if we get disconnected, I apologize. We'll keep trying, okay? All right, here we go. Do your best. There's only 7 questions here, guys, so it's pretty quick. Okay, one more question. Good job. That was an easy one. All right, good job, you guys. Nicely done. See, some of those, like I say, because they're, they're cognates, they're not difficult words, right? So we should probably focus on the ones that are not cognates, right? Okay, muy bien, muy bien. Okay, then the last class we were together, we practiced with our questions, right? ¿Qué deporte practicas? What sport do you practice? When do you practice? So we did some of these questions aloud as a class. So for those of you who are absent, okay. ¿Qué deporte practicas? What sport do you do? Some of you told me swimming. Some of you told me, Liliana, what did you tell me? ¿Qué deporte practicas? Didn't you tell me one? I think you did too. Do you remember which one it was? Which one you told me? Okay. All right, clase, muy bien. So let's all of us head over to Canvas, okay, as a class. Let's everybody head on over to, yeah, golf. That's what it was. As a class, you guys, let's head on over to Canvas and let's get on modules. Let me get into student view. Well, so far, my technology's been the best with you guys. So that's a thing, I guess. Okay. And go to Unit 6, please, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, Unit 6, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. Give me a thumbs up when you're there. And if you guys can see my Zoom screen, thank you, Trey. Janierical. Some of you guys' background is so dark, I can't really see. So make sure you hold your fingers up or something, or emoji me. Thank you, Jada. Thank you, Janierical. Liliana, Isadora, Serenity, let me know if you're there. Yeah, was that a thumbs up, Isadora? Okay, thank you. Serenity with me, Liliana, Kenzie. Okay. So last class, you guys, we did this quiz. So if you were absent, you need to make sure you make up that quiz, which was on the present progressive, right? The presente continuo and the vocab from this story, right? So you'll need to do that. If you were not here then for the guided notes are there. And then the PowerPoint is there to help you, okay? All right, so any questions about that? So I appreciate that you guys want to catch up on your work, but we need to not miss today's instructions because that's just going to make you that far behind, right? So you will have time on Wednesday. And of course, you can always work on these after school or after class or whatever. So I don't want you to miss class time today, okay? So we are going to, I have a little video to show us about Jugar, okay? So give me a second to get back up in there. For the rest of us, this will be kind of a review. Let me fix up my computer. And if we finish early enough today, we'll have some work time as well at the end of class, right? Okay, so. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, so talking about this verb jugar one more time, you guys. Again, if you were absent, please pay attention. If you were with us the other day, then this will just be a review for you, okay? But I'm going to ask you to make sure you can hear where you are, you know, put your earbuds in or whatever you need to do, okay? Okay, here we go.
Buenas tardes, estudiantes. Classes are over for the week, but a few students and some of our sports teams are outdoors being active. Just from where I'm sitting, I can see 4 different games and sports going on. And it all reminds me of why I'm here today, to talk about another verb with a stem vowel change. We've already seen verbs that change the stem vowel from E to IE, or from O to UE, or from E to I. Verbs like perder, entender, poder, encontrar, competir, and servir. Well, the verb jugar, meaning to play a game or a sport, changes the U to UE. And like all the other stem change verbs you've learned, the nosotros and vosotros forms are unaffected. Juego, juegas, juega, jugamos, jugáis, juegan. The verb jugar is accompanied by the preposition a before the name of a game or sport. Since many sports are masculine, remember that you'll have to make a contraction of the preposition a and the definite article el. Mico y Lupe juegan al tenis.
Okay, so let's take a look at this sentence, you guys. When we use jugar, right? It's not only that it becomes UE, juegan. Okay, it's not jugan, it's juegan. So Mico y Lupe juegan. And then we have to have this ah. Okay, now it's only going to become al if the sport is masculine. Okay, which most of them are, but sometimes they're not. So if it's feminine, it would be juegan a la, but not many of them are, so no worries there. So just know that when you play in Spanish, when you play a sport, they play at the sport. So a plus L at the tennis. So literally this sentence is saying Mico and Lupe play at tennis, at the tennis, basically. Okay. So we have to remember a plus L becomes al. Okay.
Nuestro equipo juega al béisbol. ¿Juegas al fútbol esta tarde? No, juego al dominó.
Okay. So again, juegas, do you? This is the to form, right? Do you play at the soccer this afternoon? Is literally what it's saying. Juegas al fútbol? No, I play at the dominoes. Okay. So no juego al dominó. Okay. So again, a plus L becomes al.
Don't get confused and use jugar everywhere you want to express to play in Spanish. English uses only that one verb to refer not only to games and sports, but also to music and musical instruments. Not so in Spanish. The verb tocar, with no a, is used for music. En mi tiempo libre, toco música clásica y hip hop. Manolo tiene mucho talento. Juega muy bien al baloncesto y también toca el piano y la trompeta.
Okay. So let's look at this. So Manolo has a lot of talent. He's a really good play. He plays really well basketball. Juega al baloncesto. Y también toca. That's the AR verb tocar, right? Tocar el piano, whatever. So in this case, it's toca because we're talking about Manolo. Toca el piano.
Ay, that probably was not Manolo. So, to keep the sports theme alive, here's Ms. Lopez for the win. A short, easy review today. Keep up the good work. Hasta luego.
Okay, clase. Preguntas, questions? So it's really just a matter of practice, right? It's really just a matter of practice, okay? But any questions on jugar and why it becomes juego, juegas, juega, jugamos, and juegan, right? Okay. Bueno. Next thing I have is we're gonna do a little practice. So let me get this pulled up again. Take a little brain break while I'm working on that. Brain breaks are good things. Okay, I'm going to put a link in the chat. Brain break. I'm going to put a link in the chat. I need you to join me there. And you should see an image when you get there. Just an image. That's all it is. Okay. Okay. Let me know. Well, I can see when you're in or not, but let me know if you have any troubles. Okay, I see one of you in. We're only going to do a couple of these today, just in the interest of time. See 4 of us. Yay. Okay, I need a few more folks in. There's 8 of us. So you are going to hear some questions, and I'll say them slowly and I'll repeat them, okay? And your job is to just take that crayon down at the bottom and let's see, Kinsey, click here. Click there, Kinsey. Check the chat. So you're going to hear a couple of questions, and your job is to just circle what you think the answer might be based on the question. Okay? Yep. Okay, guys, everybody with me? And I'll say them slowly, and I will say them, repeat them, and all of that. Okay? All right, here's our first question. ¿Quién? So this is who, right? Most of these are going to be who questions. Clase. ¿Quién tiene un bate? ¿Quién tiene un bate? So you're going to take the little crayon tool down here at the bottom and circle what you think the answer might be. ¿Quién tiene un bate? So circle it up. Un bate. Sí. Jada and Kinsey, how about you? ¿Quién tiene un bate? Sí. So you could have circled the baseball player who has a bat. Very good, you guys. Or you could have circled the golfer because he has that, if you wanted to call that a bat. Okay, muy bien. Okay. Erase your little circle and we'll do another one, okay? Kinsey and Jada, you in? All right, here's our next one, clase. Let's see. Where? ¿Dónde está la pelota negra y blanca? Oh, el balón, if we want to use balón. Let me say it again. ¿Dónde está el balón negro y blanco? So circle where you think they are. ¿Dónde está? This one has multiple answers, right? El balón negro y blanco. El balón negro y blanco. ¿Dónde está el balón negro y blanco? Okay, so ¿dónde is where, right, you guys? So where is the black and white ball? So you should have circled the soccer players, have the black and white ball, right? See? Okay, muy bien. Okay, erase your circles. We'll do a couple more. Let me change up my background just in case y'all want to see those words. Okay. Let's see. ¿Quién tiene una casca? ¿Quién tiene una casca? ¿Quién tiene una casca? Una casca. Jada, how about you? ¿Quién tiene una casca? Una casca, sí, muy bien. Muy bien. A casca, you guys, is a helmet. So you could have circled the football player, maybe even the skydiver. Do baseball players wear, or are they soft hats? I don't even know. It goes to show you, right? Don't they wear hard hats? I guess that's like their helmet. They wear like a hard hat, right?
Yeah, and
So
what is
it-
it?
they kind of, sort of-
Person with the back has
yeah,
Nope.
I think
and
Yeah.
the other person got that cap. I don't know. I don't get it.
the masky thing. Yeah. Okay. Muy bien, clase. Erase your circles. Okay. Last question. ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? Isadora, erase your circles, por favor. ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? What's that asking, clase? ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? What's it asking? ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito? What's your favorite sport from the ones on the picture? Circle it up. Golf and basketball, soccer, baseball, football, skydiving. See. Fishing, me too. I'd love to be able to fish again. Muy bien. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple where we practice with the verb jugar. Okay, before we move on. So go ahead and erase your circles. A couple more with jugar. Okay, erase your circles. Good job, you guys. Okay. All right. ¿Quién juega al baloncesto? ¿Quién juega al baloncesto? Circle it up. ¿Quién, who, right? ¿Quién juega al baloncesto? Muy bien. So the question was who's playing basketball, right? And you should circle the basketball player. Okay. Okay. Muy bien. One more. Erase that one. One more, you guys. Okay. ¿Quién juega al fútbol? ¿Quién juega al fútbol? ¿Quién juega al fútbol? Liliana, ¿quién juega al fútbol? ¿Quién juega? Who? Clase, who's playing? ¿Quién juega al fútbol? What would you circle? All right, so the question, who's playing football? Football clase? Soccer. Soccer, right? Because it's football americano is our football, okay? But football everywhere else on the planet is soccer. So you should have circled the soccer players on your image there, okay? Football versus football americano. See, we got to kind of join the rest of the world with that, right? Okay, muy bien, clase. We can back out of that Nearpod. Good job. You guys did a great job, okay? Bueno. Yeah. All right. Let's see, we get out at 1:30. Okay, I have one more thing, and then I'm gonna let you guys have some work time, okay? Or I'll give you a choice, actually, whichever you prefer. Okay, so let me pull this up. And I have to throw in a little cheesy video, right? So if you need a little brain break, this would be a time to do it, right? Okay, here we go. And I am going to pause this. So, oops. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. So our word here, you guys, is adivina. Adivina. Adivina means to guess.
Adivina, ¿qué deporte es?
Okay, so we are going to guess which sport this is. Okay, so adivina qué deporte es. We're going to guess. So I am going to pause, and then you guys can pop your answers in the chat, or you can unmute. Okay, all right, here we go.
Buen día, chiqui curioso. Después de aprender la semana pasada sobre la cronología, ¿podrías poner en orden tus actividades del día? Hoy te daremos pistas para que adivines qué
This is just
deporte es.
instructions.
Presta mucha atención. Comencemos. En este deporte usarás un uniforme y de calzado necesitas
All right, he's going to describe. This is what happened. What's happening? He is going to describe what is required for a particular sport, and then we need to guess which sport it is in Spanish. So you can put your answer in the chat, or you can unmute. Okay, that's what's going on here. So let's listen. I slowed it down. Okay.
Usarás un uniforme y de calzado necesitas zapatos llamados zapatillas o tacos. Usas un balón para practicarlo. Se juega en una cancha con porterías.
Okay, so the playing field, you guys, is called a cancha. A cancha. So you know what sport this is. What do we call it? Can you put it in the chat? Or you can unmute. What's the Spanish word? Jada, Yantre. Anyone else? What's the Spanish word? What sport is this? ¿Qué deporte es? If you said el fútbol, you're correct, right? But we mean soccer, okay?
Y se forman equipos de 11 personas. Te doy una pista extra. Cuando se anota un punto, se le conoce como ¡Gol! ¿Ya sabes de qué deporte es?
Sí.
Sí, es el fútbol. ¿Sabías que el fútbol es uno de los deportes más populares del mundo? Sí, cuando el torneo llamado el Mundial se juega cada 4 años, los países compiten entre sí para ver quién es el mejor. En el año 2018 ganó Francia en... Ahora, adivina cuál es el siguiente deporte. En este deporte
Okay, here's the next one. Okay, so listen up.
se usa un tutú. Debes usar zapatillas de punto o puntas. Este deporte se practica en un teatro frente al público. Puede ser individual o en equipo, depende mucho del tipo de presentación. Y solo porque me caes muy bien, te daré una pista más. Por lo general, se practica con música clásica. ¿Ya lo adivinaste?
Hey, ¿qué clase? ¿Qué deporte es? Pop it in the chat. ¿Qué deporte es? Good, DeAndre. Good, Jada. Anyone else? ¿Qué deporte es? Good, Serenity. Yeah, we could have said ballet. We could have said bailar, dancing, right? Do we call that a sport though? Is it a sport, you guys think? What do you think? Takes a lot of practice. It is a sport, yeah, especially something like a ballet. It's very acrobatic, right? Sure. Okay, muy bien. Okay, one more, you guys.
Así es, el ballet. ¿Sabías que dos de las obras de ballet más famosas del mundo son dos cuentos infantiles? Sí, El Cascanueces y La Bella Durmiente. El deporte que sigue es uno de mis favoritos. Para practicar este deporte
Okay, here's the next one, right? We need a traje de baño.
necesitarás de un traje de baño, acompañado de un par de googles o visores y una gorra. Se practica en agua, principalmente en albercas. Este deporte se practica individualmente y como pista extra te diré que es uno de los deportes más completos. Esto quiere decir que ejercitas todos los músculos de tu cuerpo. ¡Wow! Dime, ¿qué deporte crees que es?
Okay, what do you think? ¿Qué crees que es, clase? ¿Qué deporte es? Good, DeAndre. ¿Qué deporte es, clase? Sí, swimming, la natación, right? La natación. That's one of our words as well. La natación. So he said that swimming is like one of the most complete sports you can do because you use every muscle in your body. Right? Muy bien, la natación. Okay, you guys did a great job, right? Good job. Okay, so you have a choice. We can play for the last 15 minutes of class. We can play a book it and practice jugar, or we can do work. What do you prefer to do? Just tell me in chat. I'm good with whatever the majority votes for. I want to give you guys some choices. Okay, I have a work for vote. I mean, I have a vote for work, doing work. Anybody else? Work or book it? I have a vote for play. I have a vote for work. So we need a tiebreaker. Ooh, so far it's even. I hope I don't have to be the tiebreaker. I need another vote because it's even. Two. I have 3 for work and 3 for book it. So if you haven't voted, you need to vote and break the tie. No pressure. Anyone else? Okay. So work it is. Okay, work it is, you guys. We can save the book it for Wednesday if you like, okay? All right, so if that's the case, then let's all head over to Canvas again. You also have let me show you something real fast. Let me show you something real quick, you guys. I'm trying to get my computer where I need it to be. Give me a second. One second. I don't know where it went. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen real fast because I want to give you guys a helpful hint. Okay. In the Spanish Resource Library, toward the bottom, okay, there's 2 things that you're going to need that will help you complete your assignments. The first one, you guys, is this visual guide on AR verb endings, because you're going to see the verb necesitar, like to need. And so you're going to need to be able to, it's just a regular AR verb, right? O, ASA, amos, and an. But if you need help, it's right here. You're also going to see this verb hacer, to do or make, which is at the very bottom here. So you can try to open up both of those as a resource to help you to complete your assignments. Okay, so there's hacer. Okay. And all you really need is the present form, the present tense form, the first column. Okay. So you have those two things in Canvas to help you in the library. Okay. So now if we all go to Unit 6 again, toward the bottom, you have these two assignments. They're both in VHL, Que Deporte, and Cada Uno con su Deporte. We have about 10 minutes left. You should be able to finish at least one of them. And of course, if you were absent, you need to think about making up the quiz and everything south of the quiz there in the module. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to stay in Zoom in case you have a question. Also, don't forget to submit the completed guided notes, right? The Deportes with Jugar. Make sure that you complete that and turn it in. It's 15 points, and it's easy 15 points because you're just copying, right? So you want to make sure you do that. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to take roll. Let me know if y'all need help finding something. I'll be more than happy to help you or help you with the question. Has anyone seen Ayana today? Has anyone seen Ayana in a class today? Yeah, I see you guys working. Let me know if I can answer any questions. Be down at the very bottom, Liliana. Serenity, yeah, be down at the very, toward the bottom. Also, don't forget to do that history of chocolate thing if you haven't done that. Serenity, can you check the chat? So we're almost done, you guys, with this Unit 6, and we'll move on to Unit 7 soon. So we want to make sure we're caught up. You guys, so we have about 3 minutes. If you're needing help with something, now would be the perfect time to ask or to submit. Make sure you submit. Okay, you guys, I think that's about our time. Make sure you submit whatever you finish today and reach out if you have any questions. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Have a great day. Adios. Adios a todos. Have a great day, you guys. See you, Hill. Have a good evening. Bye, guys.